Hey guys, Stable at VGC here, back again with another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today we're going to continue things with the Jamie Boyt team, and honestly just try to pick up where we left off. We did really well last time. Obviously, I think we had two pretty favorable matchups, but you know what? Like I said in the end of the last episode, Team Flows, if you missed out on that, go check it out. Once again, the description to the team analysis by Jamie Boyt himself will be in the description, so if you are interested in the team, go check that out. And hopefully we can get a battle here shortly. Definitely be interested to see what kind of matchups we get today. Like, team's got a lot of really cool things. Like, just a fast spore with Braylum is also really nice. Like, there's a lot of things I haven't featured. We're going to find Elcita from Spain with a rating of 1491, and we're going to see what we get. Alright, we're going to see Xerneas, Kyogre, Golduck, Serena, Incineroar, and that is a Medicham. Alright, so I'm assuming that's going to be Mega Medicham. The Serena does scare me a little bit, because that does kind of make me believe it might be Scarf. It might be Scarf Kyogre there. I think I lead Braylum. Is that weird? Just for the fact that I can Spore stuff. I think Braylum Salazzle is not a bad lead. Then again, it's probably pretty bad, because I can't really fake out if he has that Serena. What if I just went Salazzle Zern? The issue with Salazzle Zern, if he's Scarf Ogre, we just have nothing. Like, if he just leads Serena Ogre, and it's Scarf, we lose. So I definitely gonna rethink that. I'm gonna go Salazzle Braylum maybe then. Then I can get some spores off. Like, we don't straight up lose. But like, I don't have a switch into the Scarf Ogre. Maybe I bring Mence, but then I just lose to Zern. Like, I can't bring... Like, the thing is, I want so many options here, but I can't bring them all. And that's probably Swiftswim Golduck as well. So, I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go Braylum Necro with Salazzle Zern in the back. I think that should work. Definitely think that's gonna work here. Hopefully. I mean, like I said, it might not be Scarf. If it's not Scarf Ogre, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. However, the issue becomes if it is Choice Scarf Ogre, which shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. But you never know. The Serena really scares me there. Could just be a regular reindeer team, could be Primal, and I'm just psyching myself out here. But I do think Braylum comes either way. He's going to bring Kyogre Instant in. So, are we going to see a Scarf? That's the #1 question. Incineroar is Intimidate, so it is not Choice Scarf Kyogre. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm actually perfectly fine with this lead, actually. Like, Braylum's here to put some pressure on. Necro's also here, doing a good job. Doesn't really put too much pressure on right now. I feel like this turn I just double protect, and then next turn I go for the spores. I start sporing things like the Kyogre. Unfortunately, I don't know the speed tier of the Braylum and the Kyogre. Would be nice to find out, but it doesn't matter too much. It only matters, do I burst here is the question. I want to say no. With the fact that he still has a Xerneas in the back, I'm not going to burst, I'm just going to protect. And I am going to go for I can't even protect, so I'm just going to go straight for the Spore into Kyogre, so maybe protect's the bad play here. Yeah, maybe protecting Necro here is a bad play. Yeah, okay, so what I'll do then is I'll protect. And I'll go for the Spore. I feel like he hopefully fakes out Necro, but he's most likely going to fake out this Braylum and go for an Ice Beam. Well, we'll figure out the speed tier, that's for sure. Ensign is going to fake out into the Braylum. Makes sense. Probably shouldn't have protected there. Kyogre is going to Water Spout. Does this kill Braylum? I know Braylum's not the bulkiest of Pokemon. Maybe I should have Mega'd. Or Bursted, I should say. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, Braylum just dies. This is probably not the greatest turn on my end. I'm going to bring in Zern. Now things get interesting here. I'm definitely going to go for the... That looked like Fast Ogre, right? I don't think Braylum flinched at all. I don't think we ever saw that message. So, I am going to Ultra Burst here. And I'm going to drop a Photon Geyser into the Kyogre, and I will just protect. Basically, my thought process here is that if I can chip the Kyogre, that'll definitely put it into Z-move range. And then that'll knock it out. And if I do chip it into Z-move range, if Instant manages to knock out Necro, I get to fake out Geo off next turn, which is fine. I'm fine with either one of those two options. The good news here is I should be able to get my Xerneas set up before his Xerneas gets set up here. Necro's gonna go for the Photon Geyser. That should do a decent chunk to that Kyogre. Okay, nice. That might have been a crit though. Yeah, that's definitely a crit. Kyogre is gonna go for the Water Spout. I mean, this could be Z-move instant, and if it's Z-move instant, we might die. We might die regardless. No, it's got to be Z-move for us to die, I would believe. Just gonna go for a Snarl, so I'm okay with that. This should actually make my Z-move physical again, which will still knock out the Kyogre, which is very nice. We definitely do need to go for the Z-move though. There's no switching for it, which is very nice. So Z-move into the Kyogre and just a Geomancy. The Snarl is a bit annoying, but at the end of the day, I'm not too concerned about it. So we're going to see the Z-move immediately here. I will block this out once again. But basically, things get interesting now. Obviously, the Z-move is going to kill, so that's not even a worry anymore. The question becomes, does the Snarl double connect from his end? I do still have a Salazzle in the back, so I can still bring in Fake Outs. He might also be Snarl Roar. If he's Snarl and Roar, that gets a bit annoying. And we probably just lose the game. However, though, with the two things being faster than everything on his side of the field, we should be good to win the game still. I mean, I should just be able to double things and take knockouts. But Kyogre finally maybe going to take this attack sometime soon. I don't know. I hope you guys were able to get some coffee while we had this little break here. Always nice. It's nice in between rounds, you know, or during the round if you get a little break. But we are going to pick up that Kyogre as expected. Kyogre is going to go down. And my Geomancy is definitely going to pop off here. No worries. Yep, there's the Geo. And now the question becomes, I'm expecting another Snarl. The question becomes, does he have Roar as well? I feel like, though, on a Kyogre team, you need... Flare Blitz is questionable. I feel like it's good, though, to hit the grass types like Ferrothorn. So I'm going to expect Flare Blitz, Snarl, U-turn, and Fake Out. Would be my guess. I've seen Fake Out, and there's just another Snarl. Alright, so... Seeing this, there is no Roar, meaning Xerneas is relatively safe, depending on what comes in. If he brings in something that can't really kill Xerneas, I might go for that second Geo. But I feel like he brings in his own Xerneas here. Yeah, he brings in his own Xerneas here. That makes perfect sense. He probably wants to Snarl me back down. But there's no reason for Necro to stay in. I mean, unless Photon Geyser Moonblast picks up the Xern. And you know what? I'm going to go for it. This only produces issues if he protects here. He does. I possibly should have read into that and swapped into Salazzle. Probably should have done that. That's a bad play on my end. Now, fortunately for him, he's definitely going to double connect this Snarl. Because I'd expect him to. He might miss, but... He's not going to. There's the Snarl. Necro's going to take it. Yep. And Xerneas back down to neutral. So the question becomes, does -1 Photon Geyser still knock out the Xerneas after a Moonblast from my Xerneas? Honestly, I think it might. I'm going to go for it. Just a neutral Moonblast going into the Xern. If it's a fast Xern, he's going to swap out Xern. Okay. I'm okay with that. Serena's coming in. Serena should die. He's just going to keep snarling. Which, I mean, is a bit unfortunate. But also one of the reasons that I couldn't bring in Salazzle. So, Necro's going to Photon Geyser. Hopefully this doesn't knock out. If this doesn't knock out, we're actually in a better spot than we were the last time. But it is going to pick up the knockout, which is a bit unfortunate. Snarl's going to come out again. I'm going to be at -1 with my Xern. And Necro's going to just die. So... The thing is here, I still have Fake Out Pressure. I have Fake Out Pressure and I have Fling Pressure. This Incineroar is just going to continue to go for Snarls, of course. So, the one thing I could do... Xerneas is going to come in. I could Fake Out the Xern, and then I could Fling the Xern. And then I can just go for the second Geo. If I go for the second Geo, I'm currently -1. He'll get 2 Snarls off. I'll be at -1 again. I'll be at -1, but +4 speed, +4 special defense, and I feel like that should be enough to win the game. Right? Because then I'll still be able to get Sludge Bombs off. The only issue is that... The thing is, do I know for sure Xerneas is protecting here? Like, I feel like it has to, right? I'm going to call the Xerneas, but if I get it wrong, though, that's the issue. I just lose. I can't risk it. Especially because I'm going to go for the double Geo play. Should I have risked it? Maybe. Very happy I did not risk it. Very happy I did not risk that. Alright, so Xerneas is going for the double Geo play here. And Snarl's going to come out once again. And I mean, yes, I'm going down and I'm losing special attack here. And he's still hitting him. He hasn't missed one yet. That's fine. I'm okay with this. If all he can do is snarl me down, I'm not concerned. So Xerneas is currently at -2 special attack right now. I will fling into the Xerneas this turn. If Xerneas protects here, I can actually go for the fling again next turn because my fling will never get off. So I'll fling the Razor Fang. Xerneas is going to protect. Alright. We're going to see a Geomancy. We're going to get the second Geo up. That's just fine. Okay, this is fine. I should still have my item to fling. I think that's how that works, right? Like, fling fails, I should still have the Razor Fang. I don't see why I wouldn't. Right, there's no message saying I flung my Razor Fang. He still doesn't miss. So, here's where things get interesting. Now I can go for the fling Moonblast, and then another Moonblast should pick it up. I don't see a world in which my opponent wins this game. I could be wrong. I'm gonna Moonblast that Xern. Xerneas is gonna get the Moonblast off. Obviously, you're gonna be faster than everything on the field. At -1. Not gonna do too much. Salazzle is gonna fling. It fails, so I do lose the item. And now I just lose the game. I didn't know I lost the item there. Well, I guess I don't straight up lose. I didn't know I would lose the item. Interesting. That's good to know. Honestly, I thought I could fling again. I didn't realize I couldn't do that. No worries. No worries. It's not guaranteed to be over yet. If we can dodge a Snarl, it'll be very nice. But I guess not. This guy is 100% accurate with his Incineroar. And honestly, we probably die to a Moonblast now. I should have just Sledge Bomb. If I get that Sledge Bomb off at -2, though, it probably doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. But let's see. Definitely have to go for the Sledge Bomb now. And I'm going to Moonblast. I got to get rid of this Xern. There's no doubt in my mind this Xern has to go down. How many Snarls can you possibly want to go for? You gonna try to get me to -6, buddy? I guess he wants to put the Salazzle and Dazzling Gleam range, which makes sense. Yep, Sledge Bomb, Moonblast into the Xern, that's fine. Hopefully we can maybe get a crit. He hits again! I don't think I've ever hit this many Snarls in a row. I don't think I have ever done that. This is insane. Like, he had to hit every single... I know it's 95% accurate. And I'm not mad that he's hitting them. I'm just saying it's like, why, when I use Snarl, why can't I do that? I don't think I've ever hit this many in a row. Xerneas is obviously faster. Gonna get the Moonblast off. A crit would be nice. We're not gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna be here forever. Xerneas is gonna Moonblast. That should be into Salazzle. It's not, so he's gonna give me another chance to get Sledge Bomb off. That did more than I wanted to. And there's another special attack drop. That's fun. Salazzle's gonna get a Sledge Bomb off. Poison wouldn't be bad. Alright, here we go. We have a chance now. Incineroar is going to go for a Snarl. Xerneas is finally going to dodge an attack. A little bit late, but Salazzle is going to hang on. So the question becomes, now he's probably going to... Now he has to Dazzle. Right? I feel like he has to Dazzle here. And because he has to Dazzle, I'm going to Dazzle back. Because I don't want to be in a spot where I take a Moonblast. I'd rather take a Dazzle with the Xern. I'll go for the Sledge Bomb in... yeah, I'll Sledge Bomb into the... Instant here, and I'll Dazzle and Gleam. I feel like he has to Dazzle. He should be forced to Dazzle here. I'm faster, so maybe Moonblast wouldn't have knocked it out. I hope that puts it in poison range. Xerneas does go Dazzle. Now, Instin's probably going to go for a Flare Blitz. Or he'll just crit me and I die. Cool. Cool story. I definitely messed up with that fling. I definitely had to game 1 if I went for the Sledge Bomb the turn I went for that fling. But honestly, I didn't know you'd fling it to protect and you lose it. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, because I'm actually throwing the item into the protect. I just find it weird that the message didn't come up saying that I flung my Razor Fang, right? Like, who knows? I don't think I flung it earlier in the game. No, there's no way I did. I had Salazzle in the back the entire time. It's been unfortunate. That's alright. That's just me not knowing how to play the team. So So we'll go for one more today, I think, if we can find one, if we can find a matchup. Hopefully we get one quickly. Because that battle was actually super long. Like, super long. But yeah, I think that's actually a pretty decent matchup. Obviously, I could have made a better turn 1 play there. We're going to find Luca from Italy with a rating of 1531, though. We'll move on from the last game right into this one. We've got Lunala Xerneas, so Xernala, that's fine. Kangaskhan, Smeargle, Incineroar, and Stakataka. Alright, so this is where things get a bit interesting. I don't really know how this team hits Lunala. I feel like that's a bit of an interesting matchup. Like, seriously, how do I hit Lunala? Maybe Nature's Madness Double Edge is the play? You know what, I think that actually makes a little bit of sense, a good chunk of sense. I also have Earthquake on Mence. I definitely want Necro in the back, and I definitely want Zern in the back. I feel like this should work. I don't think Breloom is that great here. Although it's not bad. But Speed Tank Smeargle is something I really don't want to play. Maybe I bring Breloom here? In a best of 3, I would definitely bring Breloom. At some point in the best of 3. I'm just not sure if that's how you play game 1. Like, is Breloom better than Coco? I don't think so. I feel like just having to fake out the Nature's Madness, the U-turn ability. We'll go with this. Necrozma should be fine. I'm really scared of that Lunala. If I can get rid of Lunala, I've won the game. Obviously, get rid of Lunala while keeping Necrozma, I mean. But, like, shouldn't have an issue with it. I will definitely just go for the Nature's Madness Double Edge turn 1, if you lead me. If you lead Smeargle, things get a bit more interesting. In that case, I probably go for something like the Electro Web instead. But Pokemon Trainer Luca is going to come out here. And he is going to go Xerneas Smeargle. So, not too sure if this was the right lead on my end with the Coco Salamence. But what I am going to do is I am going to Sky Drop Smeargle and click Roar. I think that's a pretty safe lead. The Sky Drop takes away the potential for Follow Me. And yeah, I think that's not much else to say there. Sky Drop into the Smeargle. The only issue I could see is if he fakes out Mence. If he fakes out Mence and goes for the Geomancy, we have a lot of issues. But I don't think he's going to do that. I feel like Follow Me is the right play here. But then again, I have Hyper Voice. But why would I want to Hyper Voice Xerneas? Who knows? See what he goes for here. Unfortunately, I think this turn probably decided the whole game. Smeargle does go straight for that fake out. Into Salamence. Alright, so he probably knows leaving Boyt's team. If this is the case. And maybe I should have gone for something different. Yeah, I probably should have gone for like an Electro Web or something. But I don't think it's the end of the world here. I really don't. I'm going to keep Mence around, I think. Do I? That's the question. Do I keep Salamence around? Maybe I should have couldn't have done it. Smeargle's Moody Special Attack's going to raise. Accuracy's going to go down. So, I think I go hard swap into Necro here. I think I should be able to take a Moonblast. No issues had. He'll Moonblast into it, definitely. I hope he goes for like the second Geo here, thinking he's safe. Because honestly, he probably is, but he knows I have a Duskmane in the back, so I don't think that's the safest play on his end. I don't know what's taking my... I guess he's still kind of deciding. Like, Smeargle doesn't really do anything here. What does Xerneas do? Xerneas should Moonblast Salamence, because targeting Coco here is useless. You might as well just Moonblast the Mets. It's a safe Moonblast. Yep. Safe Moonblast it is. Moonblast goes right into Necro. Did way more than I wanted it to. Yeah, that's rough. That's super rough. Maybe I should have just let Mence die. Probably should have just let Mence die. Smeargle's Moody. Special Defense Rose. And defense is going to fall. And this game's most likely over. I am going to go for the Wild Charge into the Xerneas. And I am just going to protect here. kind of hoping right now he kind of wants to go for the Dazzling Gleam, thinking that'll take me out. Like, if he goes Follow Me, Dazzling Gleam, that's probably his safer play. There's the Follow Me. Is it going to be a Dazzling Gleam? This game's definitely over. Just a Moonblast and Necro, so there's still a chance. Wild Charge, maybe Electro Web was the play. Could have slowed it down a little bit. But Smeargle's going to go down here. Basically, the way I look at this is he's forced to continually Moonblast the Necro. Right? Well, now he's not really forced to do that because he has damage up what he can go for here. Yeah, he's going to bring an instant. Doesn't have to target Necro anymore. What I am going to do is I am going to protect. I'm going to swap Necro into Salamence here. And I'll go for the E-Speed. Not the E-Speed, the Electro Web, sorry. Electro Web's coming out. And I am going to sack off the Salamence. Because like I said, he's forced to Moonblast Necro. Or take the Sensteel Strike. Right now he doesn't have to. Because he can fake out the Necro. So, and I'm also -1, so he'll definitely live. So I'm going to swap out. Hope that he doesn't kill Coco here. And allows me to get Necro back in. Which could be a good shot. It's a good shot that he does that. Probably fakes out Coco. Yep. And he's definitely going to Moonblast into Salamence. A bit unfortunate that we lose Mets like that. Probably should have just lost it a lot earlier. Necro would have definitely been in a way better position. But, yeah, I don't think swap... Definitely misplayed when I just hard swap Necro into a Moonblast. I don't know, I just feel like it should be taking a little less from that. But, then again, it is meant to burst, so it kind of needs its offensive speed stats as well, so. Gonna Electro Web here. And, thing is, I could protect. I'll Nature's Madness this Xerneas here, and just protect. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's forced to Moonblast me. If he Dazzling Gleams here, it's a bit annoying. I don't think he will, though. Necro's gonna protect. He's gonna get Nature's Madness here into the Xerneas. Does this Moonblast. Wow. That's interesting. That's very surprising, actually. I feel like... I guess you're saying you'll sack Xern and just play the 2v1 in the endgame. But I don't know how I feel about that play. Well, now he Moonblasts. Now he could Moonblast. Alright? He could Moonblast. I might still get a Geo up here. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely lost this game. It's my own fault. But Geomancy, I have to go for it. And I'm going to Sunsteel Strike. And hope he doesn't target Necro. Xerneas is going to Moonblast. Probably goes right into Xern. Okay, into Necro. So happy I didn't protect my Xern. Necro is indeed going to die, and that will be the end of the game. He crit me. Nice. Maybe I can crit the Xern back. The crit didn't matter there, but Xern's going to Geo. If I can crit his boosted Xern, I might actually win this game. Depending on what Instant does here. Instant probably wants to go for something like a Snarl or a Flare Blitz. I feel like Snarl is more likely. Because both would pick up whatever health I had left on Necro. Gonna U-turn. Alright, preserve the fake out. What's his other slot here? Let's see what we got. I am expecting something like... What was his other restricted? I don't even know. Lunala. Right. I said if I kill Lunala, I can win. Now I don't think there's a chance I can win. I gotta crit his Xern. If I can crit his Xern, and he doesn't have something like Psych Up, I can win this game. But I can't see myself getting lucky here. I can't see it. I don't think this is too bad of a matchup. I just, like I said, I think that straight up swap into Salamence was bad. Straight up swap. Why would you protect? Is he gonna Psych Up? If he Psych Ups or Tailwinds, we just lose, and I'll forfeit at that point. He's gonna Tailwind. I mean, realistically, I can live the Moonblast and a Psyshock. I'll give it one shot. If I don't get the crit here, it's over. But if I get the crit, there's still technically a chance. Xerneas is gonna Moonblast. Gonna do about 50%. Yeah, right around 50%. Psyshock's gonna come out. I'll live the Psyshock as well. Yep. Xerneas is gonna go for the Moonblast. And now it's basically if I can get the crit and a double protect, I can win this game. Didn't get it, clearly. And that's gonna be it for this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna let Zern die here. Zern has no reason to die. This game is basically over. There's no, I don't know what my opponent's thinking about. Just click Moonblast, Psyshock. There's literally nothing for my opponent to think about. Don't know what's taking him so long here. Yeah, match was forfeited by me. Like I said, I feel like I just lost that turn 1 when I hard swapped Duskmane, and I don't think that's... Honestly, I thought I'd take less. I thought it would be a 3-co. But at the end of the day, that's alright. We'll be back for one more episode with Boyd's team. Next, I think, I don't know. Soon. We'll be back soon, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.